Hey everyone, I'm Armor Gaming, welcome back to my channel, and welcome to Monster Legends. Welcome to a monster review on the water mythic monster, Kawthor. This is the previous team race monster, and I gotta say, I am super impressed with this monster already going into this monster review, so let's see what he has to offer. And by the way, some players might be seeing a different kind of Kawthor, because there is actually an alternative skin that players could purchase. Personally, I really like that alternative skin, Victorious Kawthor. It looks really cool. But of course I'm not going to be purchasing it, but just wanted to throw that out there in case for some reason you run into a Kawthor that looks different. With that being said, let's level up this monster all the way to level 140. But what I'm going to do is that I'm also going to test him at level 100 to see how usable he is. Now unfortunately, he only has one slot locked, and this is the monster that I do want to unlock both slots, but I am going to wait until there is some sort of discount because I don't want to pay the full price, because I never pay the full price. So yeah, I'm going to be waiting for some sort of discount when it's 50% off to unlock rune slots. So let's just get him to level 100, and we are almost there. And cool, growth spirit, bam. Ooh, level 101, that's fine. So if one thing you have to notice is because I do have mine above rank 3, I do have the immune to freeze, the abomination, and the life regen, which is just phenomenal for this monster. He is immune to all freeze, he is immune to corruption and possession, nightmares and bleed as well. So the only thing that can really immobilize this monster is stun and of course blind, although even with blind you kind of can get away with it due to his skill set. And then of course there's baby and there's time stop, those kinds, but right now mythic monsters don't have any of those skills. It would only be the legendary monsters. And then a tanky monster like this starts the game off with life regen. It's amazing at rank 3. But here's the thing, even if you got this monster unranked, the immunity to freeze is nice, and if you can rank him up to rank 1, I think this is one of the few monsters I would recommend using your Mythic Amber on. At the same time, you could always save your Mythic Ambers for future monsters. Having immunity to 2 of them would be great. Right now, as the time recording this video, you would get protection against Abysmus and Van Decken, which would be super useful. So with that being said, let's take a look at his skill set. Oh my gosh, this is good. So obviously, almost all the monsters have some sort of 0 cooldown skill, deals moderate water damage to one enemy. I love the name, Another Dimension. Through the portal, deals low water damage to all enemies, 0 cooldown spammable. Careless Laceration, this is no stamina, no cooldown. The cool thing about this skill is the fact that you can use it whenever. I would equate this to remember to subscribe on Armor Claw. So Gaidago has no effect on this, getting your stamina drained, no effect on this whatsoever. And Eye for an Eye applies Skill Mirror to itself. We've seen how good Skill Mirror can be. If this monster has like strength runes and then he's just reflecting attacks, that can be really useful. But now let's get into some stronger skills. Bloody Consumption deals massive water damage to one enemy, applies bleed to one enemy, heals itself by 20%. Massive water damage on a 1-turn cooldown. That is ridiculous. We're definitely going to run Bloody Consumption. Friends are strength. Ooh, this is like the Knock to the Condemned skill. Kills one ally, applies triple damage to itself for 1 turn, applies positive effect protection. What I really like about this skill, yes, it has a negative effect if you kill one of your allies, but the cool thing about this skill is that you are applying that positive effect protection. One of the worst things about giving yourselves a buff is when you go up against an enemy monster that does a cleansing skill and you lose your buff, and it's like, man, I wasted a turn buffing myself. Well, this monster is like, no, I'm gonna give myself positive effect protection on top of my triple damage buff, and then next turn I'm gonna hit you with a strong AoE and obliterate the whole enemy team. So this is obviously very powerful. The biggest downside to this is that you kill an ally. Now, I'll be honest, as much as that sucks, with the current monster legends, that's not too big of a deal. If you kill a monster that has a revival essence, they'll resurrect. If you kill an ally, maybe you can revive them with one of your monsters that has a revival essence. If one of your allies has some sort of effect that protects them, maybe you have like evasion, your monster won't die, and we'll test that out. I imagine also if your accuracy is reduced, maybe you won't kill one of your allies, and if you're possessed or corrupted, you'll actually kill the enemy monster. So the cool thing is, if you don't have this monster ranked up to where you're immune to possession or corruption, if this monster was to get possessed, you might actually do Friends Are Strength, and it would be more like Enemies Are Strength, because you would kill the enemy monster, and then you would give yourself a free triple damage. So that's pretty cool. We're definitely going to run this, but I want to check out the other skills. Monster Ingestion deals heavy water damage to all enemies, applies life regen to itself. I mean, that's phenomenal because you get that life regen, making this monster hard to kill. Let's replace Through the Portal. And Body Harden heals itself 50%, applies Taunt to itself. So then this monster also becomes a tanky monster with the Hardened. So you have a 50% heal right here, you have life regen here, you have a 20% heal right here, and you have the option of doing Skill Mirror, or you have the option of the triple damage and positive effect protection. Now, I would say this monster is more of an attacker. Even though he does have tanky skills and he has lots of life regen and healing skills, I think realistically, mostly because of this massive water attack on a one-turn cooldown, he is a powerful attacker. Now, the skill I want to replace is actually Body Hardened. I don't think I need the taunt. I don't think I need the 50% heal. If you're going for an attacker Kawthor, Friends Are Strength, Monster Ingestion, Careless Laceration, in my opinion, this is a must-have. The amount of times I've won with Remember to Subscribe on Armor Claw, even when he had no stamina, even when he was like cooldowns activated, is ridiculous. So, especially if you're running attacker Kawthor, Careless Laceration is a must. 100% it's a must. The only time I would recommend using like Body Hardened and an Eye for an Eye, this skill set, making it more of a taunt monster, tanky monster, is if you can have allies that can maybe turn transfer into him so he can reapply them and that kind of stuff. Or maybe if you can start the game off with a remntar and then you have skill mirror and then you can taunt. Like, there's certain mechanics that you can work, but for the most part, I think this is going to be his attacker skill set. And if you don't have a way of reviving a monster you kill with Friends Are Strength, then don't run the skill and instead run something else. I think in this case, maybe the skill mirror might be more useful than even the taunt trait, although this does have a 50% heal. But no, I still think the skill mirror, if you're running strength runes, is more useful. So yeah, this is a skill set I would recommend, right? You're pretty prepared to handle everything. You have a strong AoE, you have a buff skill, you have a spammable skill, you're good to go. You're Already Dead deals heavy, very heavy water damage to enemies, applies possession. Phenomenal ultimate on an attacker-based monster. And in terms of relic, we're gonna hold just anything that can remove stamina from the enemy, right? Or, I mean, work with whatever you have. Oblation Step, if you have it. This right here, whatever you have, we're just gonna go with the OG healing amulet. Let's do that. And this is our monster. In terms of runes, you want to give this monster, once again, strength runes. He's an attacker. And again, I won't be unlocking the slots for this video, but I will be unlocking the slots in the future because this is definitely a monster that is worth unlocking the slots. So with that being said, let's take him out into PvP and let's see how well this monster can manage. So we are going to go ahead and put him in the team. We'll replace Armor Claw. Alright, so here we have our Kawthor. Here we have two of our allies. And let me see. So notice that I have two monsters that can resurrect. So with that said, who do we want to take on? Let me see. Or actually, we might even try a mechanic of bringing like a Centurion. Let's see if I have Centurion. I think I have Centurion on this account. Maybe I don't. I might not have Centurion here. Dunraw, I know I don't have Dunraw. I'm kind of limited on my monsters on this account. How do I want to play this? Fated. I think maybe we'll just keep Ragnarök and we'll see how I can play this. We'll tag the base in the middle. Miseris, Armor Claw, and let's see how well he can Kawthor can battle. We will do a Despicable Beans, block positive effects. Kawthor gets Dark Paradox, so lost a buff. Alright, let's see. Monster Ingestion, AoE skill, 43k against Armor Claw. 29k on Miseris will kill what's his face over here. Careless Laceration, Monster Ingestion 43k, Careless Laceration. How do they both deal 43k? Oh, I thought it was my strong one. Bloody Consumption, 62k damage, bleeding on top of that, and a heal. Very nice. Very, very, very nice. I think I'm just gonna go for the Bloody Consumption to kill Armor Claw, because the bleeding will take care of the rest. Awesome. I'm gonna go ahead and do a, which do I want to do? Death Door. Let me kill this monster. I'm assuming Miseris will resurrect them. I'm hoping he does. I don't know if he will. Let's recharge. Alpha Zero, there he is. Alright. Friends Are Strength. So, specifically because I have these monsters, right, I'm gonna go ahead and try it. Friends Are Strength. I'm gonna kill Wormlad. Alright, so I killed my ally. But check it out. Triple damage. I'm gonna go ahead and just resurrect my Wormlad. So see, I killed my monster, but it was off for the greater good. We'll do Despicable Beans, and let's see what happens. Save Rossi, Sunburn, whatever. Alright, so I have triple damage, right? I have triple damage, and then you do an AoE skill, and I mean, just let's take a look at the damage output if I don't miss. Monster Ingestion, 88k, and of course I missed because I had Sunburn now. But yeah, that is the potential damage output you can do. And the cool thing is, with the positive effect protection, you also will protect your regen, your life regen. We're gonna go ahead and recharge. And we're gonna go ahead and just attack Armor Claw. Bloody Consumption. Bam! 62k damage. So yeah, this is utilizing Kawthor with two monsters that can resurrect, and Wormlad specifically and Ragnarök having really great synergy. because with Wormlad, he can hold the Revival Essence, and with Ragnarök, you have the option to churn transfer and immediately get the buff. Let's try this base right here in the middle. I'm scared that Giguere's gonna activate my cooldowns, but we'll have to play it out, right? Eternal Knight, Skill Mirror. All right, let's see. Exhausting Mask, Fury Mask, Heavy Duty Armor, and okay, cooldowns were not active. Nothing is dangerous. Let's go ahead and do Despicable Beans. All right, Ice Claw, that's fine. Exhausting Mask, that's fine. Let me go. Oh, I did get cooldown activation. See, this is why having this skill is useful. So we're just gonna go ahead and attack. Careless Laceration. Can't do anything to me. Let's do that. Here, we'll speed it up a bit. And yeah, cooldowns did get activated. I forget, Wormlad. Dodge area, super useful. Alright, we're going to restore the dream. And watch, here, what I really like, again, that 1-turn cooldown massive water attack. I can literally use it already. Bloody Consumption. Now, we will 13k to 26k. It deals 10k, 13k most damage. Double the damage. That is ridiculous. Recharge. Alright, I should be able to Death Door. Bye-bye. Erder, and then there was 2. Alright, Ground Abatement. Nibeline's Trap kicks in. I will say, be careful if you ever fight a Morgs or anyone that can do reverse healing, just because you are vulnerable to that. We're gonna go ahead and apply the Sunburn, reduce accuracy. So now let's see, Healing Amulet kicks in, and got some life healing even though I have the Quicksand, thanks to my regen. I'm gonna do Monster Ingestion. So pretty much, if you have this monster at rank 3, it almost feels like for the whole entire game, you can keep that life regen on yourself. So we're going to do Monster Ingestion, reapply that regen. Vengeance times 0 damage, that's totally fine by me. Recharge. I think I can do Archangel's Blessing, cleanse negative effects. There we go. So yeah, what makes Kawthor so deadly is the fact that you can't be frozen, you can't be hit with possession, and then the fact that you are free. I wonder if I can Friends Our Strength on myself. I feel like, oh, I can. Why would I do that? So yeah, what makes this monster so deadly is the fact that you can be frozen, you can be possessed, and then he's hard to take down just because of his skill set. Look, oh my gosh, so powerful. Bloody Consumption. Yeah, the fact that he has all that healing skill, 20%, a life regen, that makes him so formidable. Alright, we'll do Despicable Beans. And we'll do No More Failures, turn transfer immediately right back into me. And we will do Careless Lacerations. Actually, I want to go ahead and do Friends Are Strengths again. So Friends Are Strength. So I have that life regen, wipe you out. I have that life regen, I have that triple damage. Look at that. We're just gonna go ahead and look, resurrect like nothing ever happened, right? Ragnarök is back like nothing ever happened. Bam! Bloody Consumption. Keep in mind, this is 120,000 damage. This is only a level 101 Kawthor with a level 7 rune. This is not a level 140 Kawthor. This is a level 101. Wow. Alright, let's see. Anyone base in the middle? Miseris? Yeah, sure, let's fight it. Yes, alright. So, I think Kawthor is even going to shine even more once there isn't so many legendary monsters in the meta, right? Because right now we have dodge area, so I can't AoE. Right now there's still Megaton monsters, so I can't AoE blast them. So we're definitely going to see him a lot more usable later on. Ooh, do we have evasion? Perfect, so I get to show the evasion mechanic. So we'll start the game off with Despicable Beans, and watch, check it out. Omega, damage increase, whatever. So I'm going to do Friends Are Strength on my monster. I'm going to do it on myself, just to show you how risky I am. Because I have evasion, Friends Are Strength. See, it was blocked. And basically what happened, I basically gain a free triple damage. So then if I can churn transfer, you don't have, okay, perfect. If I can churn transfer right into my Kawthor, right? Check it out. He basically has a free triple damage that then I can do my AoE skill on. And again, if Wormlad wasn't there with his dodge area, I would obliterate everyone. But Monster Ingestion, look at that. Over 120k damage on Armor Claw, almost 90k damage on Miseris. I think he was a ranked up Miseris. And yeah, that's how it works. I'll restore the dream. I'll OTK Wormlad over here. Bloody Consumption. Bam! And there you have it. He is such a powerful monster. How are you not dead? Death Door. He is such a powerful monster. I'm telling you guys, May 2020 is the start of a new era of Mythic monsters. Their skill set is getting way more diverse, way more intricate. Their traits are becoming a lot more powerful than what we've been seeing. It's no longer Status Caster Stun. Now it's Perma Stun, Perma Freeze, Perma Abomination. It is fantastic. Alright, so we've play tested him enough at level 100. You've seen that he's definitely usable, but now let's take him all the way to level 140. So obviously, whatever you got this monster at in your race, take him all the way, max him out, and then he's going to be so much more formidable. So because a lot of teams, I think like over 85 teams got him at rank 4, or maybe it was rank 3, but a lot of teams got him ranked up. So you're definitely going to be seeing him at his fullest potential. So be careful. All right, this is a team I can literally blast with my AoE skill. So let's check this out. I can probably kill them already. Monster Ingestion. This is just because they're running really whack runes. It's probably just a team to lose, but that's fine. Monster Ingestion. Ooh, I'm gonna take out that damage mirror. Boom. Healing Mask kicks in. We'll just go Despicable Beans. We'll go Churn Transfer, and we'll end off with Kawthor. No more failures. And again, he has a really good skill set in terms of healing potential. Bloody Consumption, and bye-bye Babari. Literally bye-bye Babari. Alright, so hopefully we get some stronger opponents. Hopefully we get some stronger mythics. I feel like in order to get stronger opponents, you almost need to jump into Legendary 3 League now. But let's see. There's a Zorky. Alright, some mythic monsters. Yeah, a 3v3 mythic battle. This is typically what the future is going to look like. And this is why I'm saying, like, when there are no dodge area monsters, no megaton monsters, you truly see this monster at its fullest. I can get straight into the Friends Are Strength. I love that. So Friends Are Strength, once again, on myself. Disappearing Coin, give a buff to himself. Whack. Let's go Despicable Beans. Look, you lost your buff. If you had positive effect protection, Zorky, you would not lose that buff. Hurting Hand, look, there it is. It came in handy. Hurting Hand literally removes positive effects and then applies the positive effect protection. Good thing I had my protection, so I get to keep my triple damage. I'm going to Churn Transfer, and immediately, this is what the future is going to hold, with Kawthor kind of leading it with that triple damage. So, it's funny because Zorky, the golden pass monster for May, he has a triple damage skill, but honestly, I'll take Kawthor way over Zorky for the triple damage. And just look at that. This is what you're going to be encountering. Monster Ingestion. My goodness. Once again, guys, this is a level 7 rune. This is not a level 10 rune. And this is only 1 rune. You're going to be countering players that have up to 3 runes on this monster. And I imagine you're probably going to be seeing a lot of speed and 2 strength. Or maybe even 1 strength. It's going to depend a lot. Ooh, there's Van Decken. Perfect. And Kralik, I forget what this monster does. I honestly have not seen him that much. The rune sets are kind of whack. Van Decken with strength, yeah, that's not good. I'm imagining just because it's a mythic monster, like that's why strength is being run. I'm literally gonna go into Friends Are Strength, even though I don't have to. I'm just gonna kill my Ragnarok. Sorry, Ragnarok, buddy. All right, I'm gonna just bring back my Ragnarok. Ragnarok, come back. All right, so end of Easter, whatever. Watch Van Decken maybe try to do possession. Oh, he single targeted Wormlad. That's fine. I really was hoping he would try to do like an AoE possession and then it would just show up like possession blocked. Dream big, skill mirror. That's fine. Monster Ingestion. Bam, just like that. Oh my god, it's gorgeous. Also, you have an elemental advantage against Armor Claw. You have an elemental advantage against Van Decken and against Qualtocroc, the current maze monster as of time recording this video. So you have such a huge lead on some of the main mythic monsters right now. Let's see, anyone else? I guess we can do the middle because that's not a Megaton monster, that's a taunt monster. And although unfortunately there is that stun, so I am still vulnerable to stun. So let's see, I got, oh fortunately, oh why are they targeting my Wormlad? Alright, let's see if I even need to give that triple damage. Monster Ingestion, yeah, I guess I need that extra little damage. Ooh, do I want to do this? I don't think I want to do this because of Skill Mirror. I'm pretty sure it'll reflect and kill me. You know, just out of temptation, I'm going to do it. Friends Are Strength. I'm pretty sure he's going to reflect. Yeah, Friends Are Strength. So if you have Skill Mirror, you do not want to do that because you will literally kill your teammates. So, words of wisdom right here. Do not do that skill when you have like a remntar on your team. Do not start off the game by doing that. That is going to work against you. That was awful. That was awful. Alright, let's go ahead and do Despicable Beans. Alright, I'm actually hoping they kill Wormlad so I can resurrect them and then resurrect my monster. Yes, thank you very much. Thank you. Alright, cool. So I can go into the immediate Undead Ritual. Bring them back. And then I can go ahead and bring back my Kawthor. And it's like nothing ever happened. It's almost like nothing ever happened. Alright, recharge. I am going to go ahead and do the buff skill. Friends Are Strength on myself because I have evasion. I'm going to go ahead and do Despicable Beans to reduce the damage output, especially since Cat UFO has elemental advantage over me. Still hit me with an AoE. Fortunately, I'm alive. Unfortunately, I got stunned. If I didn't get stunned with Wormlad, I would have been able to Churn Transfer. That would have been nice. So I'm going to lose my triple damage, but it is what it is. Healing Amulet kicks in. Thank you very much. Smells like fish spirits. Man, imagine if this monster was immune to control. He'd be far more deadly. We'll just go with the Monster Ingestion. This will kill Cybrel. I think Brutalis might die with all the dots he has. Drowned in Shock. I think that might be enough. Or maybe I can Churn Transfer. Perfect. I will Churn Transfer. And then Bloody Consumption. Bye-bye. Ooh, 116k damage. Very nice. You have Revival. You do not have Revival. Recharge. And Friends or Strength, no need to do. Careless Laceration, again, always useful to have this spammable skill. Never know where you're going to need it. It comes in handy a ton of times. Trust me on that. Alright, so I think we have enough for one more battle. So let's hope this last battle is a good one. And nice, 50 mace coins. Alright, so let's see. No one there. And we're getting into the 6,000 trophy and still not that many tough opponents. If anything, here is a Mythic base, so let's battle them. So Guy Daigo, and again, weird rune setups. Super weird rune setups. So I might just be able to OTK Monster Ingestion. Hey, 2 out of 3 ain't bad. Bam, or almost killed Miserus. Recharge. No more failures. Transfer back into my monster. I'm gonna do Bloody Consumption, Careless Laceration, bam. And then there was one. Ground Abatement and Bloody Consumption. Bam. Yeah, just imagine with another strength, oh my goodness, he would have OTK'd Guy Daigo. Now, of course, there's that level discrepancy, so keep that in mind. If I was to face another Kawthor, I obviously wouldn't be as strong. Like, I don't have special-based attacks. It's all water-based. I think even from his other skill set that I didn't choose, it's all water-based. So there is that kind of flaw to this monster, that he doesn't have a special-based attack or a physical-based attack like we've seen on some of the other Mythic monsters. But nonetheless, he is definitely a force to be reckoned with. Everyone, this is Kawthor. Let me know in the comments below, what do you guys think about this monster? Let me know what your team name is, how many laps you did, and what are your overall thoughts on this incredible monster. Thank you guys very much for watching this video.